Holy Father, holy, holy, we need your holy water. We need your holy water. I say, Holy Father, holy, we need your holy water. We need your holy right now, right now, right now. I was blinded by temptations, never thought it would be me. Crying out for your love. God, my street niggas need you more than ever right now. I'm pulling up, I'm rolling up, but it ain't enough to ease my pain. And I don't even trust the pastor. He after the same thing I'm after. Money, clothes, hoes, and all the finer things that you bring to me. That's why I'm on my knees, Lord, asking for forgiveness, mercy, and grace right now. We need you right now. Hey, I say, Holy Father, holy, holy, we need your holy water. We need your holy Father, holy, we need your holy water. We need your
I need to holler. Give me, dear Father, you know I'm back in that water. And I'm sitting again. You see the lights getting farther. While I sip holy water, I'm just in need of $1. Forgiveness, amen. I told God I would it, but shit, I did it again. You see, this life is it keeps calling me, it's drawing me in. When I go play, you know I'm playing to win. And there's no need to lie because I do it again. It ain't for me, it's for my son and my daughters, my mama and father, my sister and brother. I do it because I gotta, not because I wanna. So Father, forgive me, I'm back in that water.
Yes, sir. Welcome, 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 everybody. We in the building tonight, man. Be the Tabernacle, man. You feel me? What's happening? You feel me? I feel a little good. I feel a little good. I'm fading in and out, man. I'm in the dark, man. Got the lights on. But y'all excuse your boy. Hey, man, if you're new to the channel, man, or if you're old to the channel, do your boy a favor. Y'all know what I want y'all to do for me.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? Hey, man, one more time, man. We got that. Hit that like
the
button.
Video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
We're going to keep it short and sweet tonight, man, on the introductions. You feel me? Hey, listen, man. Y'all know how I like to start off every show. If you don't, now you finna find out. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. People we come in contact with on a daily basis, people we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, and more especially our Bearded Conversation, Bearded Studios, Bearded Lounge, at the Dark, Bearded Tabernacle family. Secondly, don't forget to master these 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. One last time, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to eat water that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long, 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 long way. You read me? Hey, man, open platform, open forum. You know, anybody can hit the link in the chat. I will be posting the link in the chat periodically throughout the publication, man. If anybody want to come up here, you know what I'm saying, touch on anything I'm talking about, or, you know, want to switch the topic, or if you got something that you think needs to be, you know what I'm saying, brought to the forefront, and we need to hear it, please feel free to hit that link. But of course, as long as you're respectable and you show proper decorum, you know what I'm saying, hey, it don't matter who he is, if you got something to say and it's valuable, you can come on up here and say it. But remember, I do reserve all rights to drop your ass up off the panel if you act a fool. You feel me? We try to be peaceful over here, man. Try to be open-minded, you know what I'm saying? We try to grow, try to expound, you know what I'm saying? And just try to, you know what I'm saying, move things along in the community. You feel me? So that's what we're about. Usually, man, we call it the Tabernacle because what we do on Sunday, you feel me? We go over a little theology. We like to discuss different various, topics, of religion and things of that nature. And also, the tabernacle, which is you, which is yourself. You know what I'm saying? You are the embodiment. You are a temple. You feel me? So you need to treat yourself as such. And that's very important, me personally might not necessarily believe in, a specific faith or a certain faith, right? Or religion as ones call it. But I do believe in something. But I also believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Me. You feel me? Like if you ain't got you together, how can you, you know what I'm saying, get out here and say, well, you know what I'm saying, this is my conviction, this is my belief, this is my faith. You know what I'm saying? When there are some, internal things going on, what I'm saying, with inside of you. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, the demons and the things that we battle can't be, warded off or combated against with, what I'm saying, your faith. Most definitely it can be. You feel me? If it's done righteous and in the right way. You feel me? I just think a lot of times, we take our faith and we take these things that, what I'm saying, on Sunday, Saturday, or whatever day you choose to worship or whatever day you choose to go study. I think a lot of times we take these things for granted, and not only for granted, we don't really dive deep into the origins of where these things come from. Some people say that might not matter, and that's okay too. I understand that. You know what I'm saying. If you once you get into some shit, you feel me, and you so far deep in, you be like, oh well, fuck that. It don't matter. I don't need to go way back. Walk the bam. I got this right here. This is my reference. This will move up. But you know, before hold on, let me do this before we get into any topics of discussion because I am talking. So we're gonna get to. Hopefully, we can get to some things again. Open platform, open forum. The link is in the chat. If anyone wants to come up and what I'm saying, discuss anything, y'all come on up here. Or like I said, if I'm talking about something that you disagree with or agree with, and you want to add to it, most definitely feel free to hit that link. So the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underlying undertone on edutainment. So we do emphasize the stress edutainment. Please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work and research. And don't forget, y'all, to get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion. Because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank starting or both telling your boss what he or she can take, how they turn it sideways, and where to put it. You feel me? Big shout out to The Rock. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you doing none of that. We don't want you doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? And support the channel too, man. Hit that cash app. You feel me? Hit that like button first before you do anything. Hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that sub button. You feel me? Hit that sub button, man. We do something. We try to do something every day of the week here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sundays is our theology day. You know what I'm saying? The weekend, we more laid back and chill. Saturday, music. You know what I'm saying? I try to provide interviews for independent music artists on Fridays for those that's new to the channel. Listen, gospel rap. I'm a homeboy, man. He into gospel rap now. You feel me? So he doing this thing with that. So, man, most definitely, producers, people that make beats, entertainers, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? We just do it. You know what I'm saying? The Monday through Thursday, man, we just have our conversations. So, if that's something you into, if you're new to the channel, man, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and share us out. Big shout out to all my YouTube. I say this every time. Big shout out to all my Twitch and all my Facebook supporters as well. Don't forget to give me a like and a share over there. And if you got some time, come on over here on YouTube and do the same thing. But yeah, man, you hear, you know what I'm saying? We outside today, man. You read what's going on with the peoples. You know what's going on with the peoples. But yeah, man, like I was saying, you got to work on you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to work on you. And if you really want to do this thing here, man, you feel me? Like, and be committed to something, which I have no, you know what I'm saying? But just learn the history, learn the origins. Really, really decide if this is something. And because when you hear certain things, I like, when you hear things are pagan and all this shit. But and then you hear this thing that's called mythology. Yeah. But you feel me? And it's like, well, what makes one more prominent or more culturally correct than the other? Due to the fact of, well, that's just old traditions. Because then you have Orthodox Christianity, which is, oh my God, totally different from regular. Again, it's like if you're not ready for a lot of these things, you can be confused, right? So again, you make sure you, the individual, is ready to receive information, to download the information, to cognitively understand the information, be able to discern the information, as well as research, um, analyze. You know what I'm saying? And just go through it. Be able to comb through stuff with a fine tooth comb to get a better understanding of what you want to do. You know, even if you was on a job, just say for instance something you never did before, right? Time, time. You know, you get trained. You know, you eventually learn. Then you add your own spin, and you can do your own things, and you know what I'm saying, you can make things happen. So yeah. Hey man, big ups to Black History Month too, man. Y'all know they gave you color folks a month. They gave you color folks a month. So, what day of the month? What we the 22nd day of this month? We got about we in today the 22nd day of this month. We got about 6 more days. Can anybody guess? You know, I do this when it's all Black History Month, man. I've been doing this all month. Can anybody guess what's going on, Billy Bob Joe? Billy Bob Joe, what's going on? Can anybody guess? You know, so we only got a few people in the room, but in the building. You know what I'm saying? Can anybody guess who the fellow is in the background? I will not say anything. I'm trying to see if we can get some more people in the building. See if we can get us audience like 8, 9, 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, 20. You know what I'm saying? See if we can get some more people in the building. Can anybody guess who the brother is in the background? Hit that like button for me too.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
And Billy Bob Joe, make sure you sub up to the channel, Billy. Hit that sub button for your boy, Billy. I like that name, Billy. Billy Bob Joe. I like that name, Billy. Where my people's at? Where my people's at, man? Where everybody at tonight? It is Sunday, man. I know people probably recuperating. You know what I'm saying? They had the long weekends, they're partying, doing grown folks things. Pretty bad. Yeah, but let y'all see that brother real quick, bro. Can anybody tell me who that young man is in the background? Who he is, what he did? Somebody, anybody. Somebody tell me. Can somebody tell me? Ooh. All right. See, I ain't getting no guesses in the chat. I'll speak on it before before it's over with. Hey man, some alarm and stuff. I just don't do this on Sunday. We try to keep it all things theology based, but this is crazy, y'all. An 8-month-old baby was blown into Lake Michigan by a sudden gust of wind in a freak accident. This is crazy, bro. Like, And no bullshit. Every day I go to work, I see these people with their babies. You know what I'm saying? Running on the water. You know what I'm saying? Like in the strollers, of course. You know what I'm saying? They have some of them have them in the stroller. Some of them have them. You know what I'm saying? And then in the pouches attached to them or whatever the case may be, running with them. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know how. Well, this one had to be in the stroller because it was an 8-month-old baby. So I'm pretty. Well, let's read it. Let's figure it out. That's crazy. And you know what? See, me personally, I can't swim, y'all. So I damn sure wouldn't be running with my baby by no water because it's, you know what I'm saying, freak accidents, all type of crazy shit happen. I mean, it's a tragedy, and I'm hoping that the parent knew how to swim and was able to get the baby out in time. But we're gonna see. We're gonna read the article and we're gonna see. And while we seeing, can anybody tell me who that is in the background? So she was walking, they say. So an ordinary walk along the water turned into a nightmare in Chicago when a sudden gust of wind shoved the 8-month-old girl still strapped into her stroller straight into Lake Michigan. And oh my goodness, in a few frantic seconds, a quiet afternoon at the harbor became a life or death scramble as strangers sprinted towards the edge. One man hurled himself into the icy water. The baby survived the freak accident, and the way it unfolded underscores how fast things can go wrong around the lake and how quickly everyday people can step up. Witnesses described a scene that shifted from calm to chaos almost instantly as the wind caught the stroller and sent it rolling towards the water before anyone could react. The child's mother screamed as the stroller hit the edge and disappeared, and for a brief, awful moment, it looked like there was no way to reach the baby in time. Then a bystander made a decision that would leave him in a hospital bed and an 8-month-old girl alive. Hey, man, big ups to the young man, old man, middle-aged man, or whoever that jumped in that lake. You feel me, after that baby. And hold on, I want to know if the mama can swim. I want to know if she can swim. I wonder if anybody asked her if she can swim. Because if you can swim, why you ain't jump your ass in after that baby? God damn it. I'm just saying, y'all. But yeah, man, I'm just glad that somebody was around and know that can swim and that was able to, you know what I'm saying, dive into the water and retreat. Well, get the baby out. So on a blustery afternoon in Chicago, the wind coming off Lake Michigan turned from background noise into a real threat in a matter of seconds. People along the harbor watched as a powerful gust pushed the stroller with the 8-month-old baby girl strapped inside towards the water. According to one account, the stroller rolled so quickly that by the time anyone lunged for it, it was already at the edge. And damn, yeah, because the strollers, especially if the hood was on, once that wind catch up underneath there, you know what I'm saying? It's lift off. You know what I'm saying? It was already at the edge of the lake. A chain of events described as a sudden gust of wind that nobody saw coming. The mother screamed, cut through the air as the stroller vanished below the surface, with the baby still buckled in the water, churning around. And so, actually, the damn stroller probably saved the baby life. If she was strapped in good, you know what I'm saying? If strollers really work, you know what I'm saying? When it went over the edge and flipped or whatever, it probably was still, the baby was crying or whatever. But, hopefully, depending upon how the stroller landed in the water, hopefully it landed up and not down with the baby, in the water. I'm pretty sure that this stroller more than likely probably saved this young girl's life. In the aftermath, witnesses said that the wind had been picking up, but nothing suggested that it would be strong enough to send a stroller skidding towards danger. On social media, posts captured the moment bluntly saying the wind picked up, the stroller shot forward toward the Lake Michigan, and inside was an 8-month-old girl, and her mother screamed, and people nearby froze for a split second in shock. That description of the stroller racing towards the edge, the baby trapped inside, and the panic reaction from her mother and bystanders matched was shared in the public Facebook post that quickly spread in the city that knows wind. This was not a slow building storm or long warning situation, just a freak blast that turned the stroller into a runway object and left the baby submerged in Belmont Harbor. It said as the stroller splashed into the harbor, one Chicago man did not stop to calculate the odds. Leo Cundiff, who said he cannot swim, ran toward the water and jumped into Lake Michigan anyway. He later described how he saw the stroller in the water and simply decided that he was not going to let the baby die. A mindset captured and detailed account of his. Cundiff hit the frigid water and fought to reach the stroller, which was starting to sink. As people on the pier scrambled to help, however they could, they managed to grab the baby, and he managed to grab the baby and pushed her towards others, even as he struggled to keep himself afloat. So that's crazy. So, and again, man, big ups to that brother, bro. He couldn't even swim. Like, without hesitation, he didn't even think about it. He couldn't even swim. And he just decided to dive and jump off into the water. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to him, for doing that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We always want to know that there's some good folks out here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So whatever brought it upon this spirit that got into him, you know what I'm saying? And knowing that he couldn't swim. Hey, this is being the Tabernacle, for all my believers out there, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, hey, for all my believers, y'all know what it was, right? You know what it was. So another report from Chicago described how the same man identified as someone who cannot swim still made what was called a daring rescue on Wednesday afternoon after the baby was blown into Lake Michigan by a wind gust. The account noted that he focused on the child, rubbing her hands and tried to comfort her once she was pulled from the water, while others helped haul him back to safety. Details laid out in a report on the video shared later showed the soaked and exhausted man being treated after he was pulled down, while the baby, who had been underwater, oh my goodness, was rushed to for medical care and monitored in a hospital bed as her condition stabilized. Okay, so the baby was underwater. I'm glad. So yeah. And you mean to tell me nobody could swim out there? That's crazy. The scene at Belmont Harbor did not just live in written reports. A widely shared video clip on Instagram showed the man who heroically jumped into Lake Michigan to save the 8-month-old in her stroller, with the clip highlighting that this happened at Belmont Harbor and that he knew the moment would change his life. The visual record posted on Instagram reinforced the witnesses had been saying about how quickly he moved and how close the call was for both him and the child. A separate social media update from a fundraising page described the Chicago man recovering after diving into Lake Michigan to save an 8-month-old baby girl, and noted that this happened on Wednesday around 3 p.m. with supporters rallying around him as he healed. Details that appeared in the GoFundMe update. Another summary of the same events highlighted that Leo Cundiff jumped into Lake Michigan in February to save 8-month-old, and her stroller was blown into water. Framed his split-second decision as an example of someone who simply reacted to a terrifying situation. A point echoed in a followed-up profile that focuses on his recovery and baby improving condition. So I'm glad that the baby was okay. I'm glad that the baby was okay, man, and I'm glad that that young man was able to survive. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to him for that quick thinking, man. Big ups to him for that quick thinking. Big ups to him for that quick thinking. Because, man, but nobody, and I'm still baffled, like nobody out there, like couldn't nobody swim. That was crazy. That's crazy. Because usually, man, it's like, man, because I mean, that's the water. Everybody be in the water. It just happened to be a day that could nobody swim out there. But hey, man, listen, like I say, man, this is Beer the Tabernacle. So, you know what I'm saying? All praise due to the universe or whoever you may believe in, man. Yeah. Able to Able to save the baby. Man, what y'all think going on with this Trump situation? Y'all think we going to war? What y'all think about that, man? You know what I'm saying? These some trying times, man, you know? These are some trying times, man. I don't want to say we in the end days because, you know, I don't necessarily, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily be trying to go with that motive. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily be going with that motive. And man, I heard Floyd coming about a retirement, y'all. What is going on? Floyd, you done blew through all your money, man. Come on. I heard he's supposed to be fighting Mike Tyson, though. I guess in an exhibition fight. But they saying he could be coming out of retirement. You know what I'm saying? To fight for real, though. I don't know. You know, that's why, and I'll be saying that a lot to a man about them 30 for 30s and shit, man. Big shout out to the U.S. Olympics team, too, man. Defeats Canada for its first gold medal in the Olympics, man. Big shout out to the women's, or not the men's team. My bad, not the women's, the men's team. But I think the women won, too. I think the women won, too. Big shout out to the men for winning gold. Big shout out to the men for winning gold. Ain't nobody still ain't guess who that is in my background, I see. We've been going strong for almost a half hour. Come on, y'all. I know we got some Black History buffs out there in the crowd. Come on, y'all. I know we got some Black History buffs out there in the crowd. Trump telling motherfuckers hold on to their money. Hell no, Trump wilding, man. Hey, motherfucker better hold on to it. He telling y'all that shit for a reason. Telling y'all that shit for a reason, man. Look, hold on to the money, man. And if you can invest it wisely. Go do some, you know what I'm saying, some research on what you're gonna invest in. You got a little money, man, invest it wisely. Invest it wisely. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, man. What y'all think about Trump and this Iran thing, man? I don't think we going to war. I don't think we gonna go to war out here. I don't know. Ain't no telling with Trump though. Ain't no telling with Trump. My bad, y'all. What's going on? Where my people's at, man? It's Tabernacle time, man. Y'all supposed to be in the building with me. Let me give y'all a good hour, man. We'll give y'all a good hour, then we get on up out of here. Y'all good hour. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do because we always. I'm gonna read some Quran source for y'all real quick, man. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Let's have some reading here. Let's see. Let me see here. Yeah. I'm gonna read it for y'all real quick. Okay, let's do this. And remember when Moses prayed for the water for his people? We said, strike the rock with your staff. Then 12 springs gushed out, and each tribe knew it was its drinking place. When then said, eat and drink of God's provision, and do not go about spreading corruption in the land. And remember, when you said, oh, Moses, we cannot endure the same meal every day. So just call upon your Lord on our behalf. He will bring forth for us some of what the earth produces of herbs, cucumbers, garlics, lentils, and onions. Moses scolded them. Do you exchange what is better for what is worse? You can go down to any village and you will find what you have asked for. They were stricken with the disgrace and misery, and they invited the displeasure of God for rejecting his God's sign and unjustly killing the prophets. This is a fair reward for their disobedience and violation. Hmm. And that's out of cow. That was 60 through 61. Mm-hmm. What y'all think, man? What y'all think about that? You know, and just in comparison, just from reading that, all right, don't get me wrong, it's not in Arabic. No, I don't speak Arabic. I wish I did, you know. Um, but it reads similar to a KJV, you know. I mean, with just, little certain tweaks and edits and things of that nature, but it pretty much reads like a KJV, just with with the exceptions of a few again, tweaks of God and saying Allah and Jesus and Isa, or Isa, however you want to pronounce it. If you not Esau, it's what I'm saying, Isa or Isa, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, man, it reads the same, sound the same. I don't even be knowing what the big deal and big struggle about. You read? I really don't. Oh man, my people ain't in the building tonight. Y'all gonna leave me alone by myself. I'm still here. I'm just waiting on some people to slide through. It's not like that's all. I'm just waiting to see who's gonna slide through. Hey, y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can find my homeboy. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I can find my homie, man. He doing gospel rap now. Let's see. I'm trying to find my homeboy. Hold on. Let me see. I can turn back time. Oh, okay. Now it's iTunes, Apple Music.
On Chicago, following a string of violent crimes.
Just take a look. It's on the front page of every newspaper. It's out of control.
What we put in place did not do enough to prevent what we were concerned about from actually manifesting.
I'm from where lines get crossed, lives is lost so many times, innocent lives and lives. I get some riches probably. If I give them my body, surely I get some hotties. And if I give them my mind, then I can be the blind. Leading the blind, killing them off every time. Make a fortune while destroying my own kind. Nowadays the youth like to pick that path up, but in the outcome, it never adds up. You can't gain the world and sell your soul. That's something you simply don't even. Like get some some riches probably. If I give her my body, surely I get some hotties. And if I give her my mind, then I can be the blind. Leading the blind, killing them off every time. Make a fortune while destroying my own kind. Nowadays the youth like to pick that path up, but in the outcome, it never adds up. You can't gain the world and sell your soul. That's something you simply don't even. I get some riches probably. If I give her my body, surely I get some hotties. And if I give her my mind, then I can be the blind. Leading the blind, killing them off every time. Make a fortune while destroying my own kind. Nowadays the youth like to pick that path up, but in the outcome, it never adds up. You can't gain the world and sell your soul. That's something you simply don't even. I get some riches probably. If I give her my body, surely I get some hotties. And if I give her my mind, then I can be the blind. Leading the blind, killing them off every time. Make a fortune while destroying my own kind. Nowadays the youth like to pick that path up, but in the outcome, it never adds up. You can't gain the world and sell your soul. That's something you simply don't even. I get some riches probably. If I get some riches probably. If
Wow, I guess it was just a preview, man. That's L Boogie, man. You hear me? That's that L Boogie joint. You feel me? That's that gospel rap. That gospel rap. That's that L Boogie. Big shout out to my boy L Boogie, man. I'm saying, coming with them gospel tunes and shit. You feel me? They got a whole album coming out too. Got a whole you know what I'm saying, like gospel rap album coming out, or Christian rap or whatever genre. I mean, not to say it like that, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to misquote or, you know what I'm saying, say the genre wrong, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, like take anything away from, you know what I'm saying, this craft. But yeah, man, my boy doing this thing, man. You know what I'm saying, then switch the flow up, then switch the style, well, not the style and the flow, but, you know what I'm saying, just the whole undertone and meaning of, you know what I'm saying, you know, what he flow about, you know what I'm saying, lyrically, man, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know what I'm saying, the creator for him. So, you know what I'm saying, man, peace, love, and abundance to my boy L Boogie, man. You know what I'm saying, for finding his, you know what I'm saying, his right now, you know what I'm saying, his spot and, you know, what he want to do with himself as far as, you know what I'm saying, with his music and pushing the gospel. And so big ups to him, man. Man, respects. Big ups to him too, man, because, you know, he one of the original, you know what I'm saying, co-hosts in the building. Big shout out to Roscoe P2. You feel me? Big shout out to my co-host with the mostest, my son, AJ. I love you, my boy. My co-host is with the mostest, you know what I'm saying? Best one of them all. But yeah, man. But big shout out to L Boogie, man, for doing this thing, man. I got to get in contact with Roscoe too, y'all. Then we can get Roscoe back in the building for a minute or two. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? See, Roscoe, man, I know you done got a few checks, man. They ain't got rid of your ass yet, man. You should have a new phone by now, man. Motherfuckers should be able to get in contact with you, my boy. You ain't hit your brother out, let me know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You send me pictures and shit, you take it with Mr. T, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I did a Mr. T pic, shit. We ain't seen the Herman Roscoe. You hear me? P-Mac popped up, said he was supposed to be coming through at the door and shit, but that never happened. But hey, Roscoe, man, we wish you well. We hope you're doing well. But man, y'all, listen, man, we ain't got too many people in the building with us tonight, man. So I ain't gonna hold you, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna time nobody time out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My turnout ain't what I expected, but it was cool though. You know what I'm saying? We got to come up here and just You know what I'm saying? Shoot the shit for a little minute, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, talk and combinate. Oh my goodness. And conversate, just build and grow. But yeah, man. You know, it's still out, man. Can anybody tell me, you know what I'm saying, who the brother in the background is? You know what I'm saying? Anybody, somebody, anybody, somebody, anybody, somebody. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say he's a prominent figure. But you know what I'm saying? For the melanated man, you be over here in the Americas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This brother Epsilon Jones. Epsilon Jones. And let's see if we can give y'all a little brief I'm talking about a little brief backgroundage on brother Absalom. Real quick. Epsilon Jones, November the 7th, 1746, February the 13th, 1818, was an American abolitionist and clergyman who became prominent in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Disappointed at the racial discrimination he experienced in local Methodist church, he founded the Free African Society. With Richard Allen in 1787, a mutual aid society for Black Americans in the city. The Free African Society included many people newly freed from slavery after the American Revolutionary War. In 1794, Jones founded the first Black Episcopalian congregation in 1802. He was the first African American to be ordained as a priest in the Episcopal Church of the United States. He is listed as on the Episcopal calendar of saints. He is remembered liturgically on the date of his death, February 13th, in the 1979 Book of Common Prayer as Absalom Jones, priest, 1818. I'm saying just real quick. Yeah, I'm saying, well, look him up, man. Absalom Jones. Yeah, he was born in Sussex County, that Delaware colony. So he's born on the East Coast. A lot of slaves on the East Coast. A lot of slaves. In the Free African Society, like he said with his boy, it was founded with his homie Richard Allen, you know what I'm saying, who created the African Methodist AME. Yeah, well, look him up, man. Epsilon Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty interesting figure. I was trying to see if I can get some people to guess who he was, but of course, you know what I'm saying? I guess we ain't had no Black History buffs in the building tonight. But, I had a few good people up here, man. Epsilon Jones, Richard Allen, Timuel Black, Count Basie, Louis Armstrong, amongst others, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Just listen, man. If you don't know who some of these people are, go look them up and shit. You go tap in and tune in. I try not to put, the randoms or the regulars that we get every year, the Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, the Rosa Parks, the Martin Luther Kings, you know what I'm saying, all the typical, the Carter G. Woodsons and the George Washington Carvers. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that those guys are, and women are not just as important. They all serve a purpose, you know what I'm saying, throughout history. You know what I'm saying, for us, not just, you know what I'm saying, it's for a month or just in certain instances, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not a thing of separation or divide. It's just a thing of, I like to push more of, a lot of the people that, you might not have heard of, or, what I'm saying, people who name haven't been prominent in the newspaper or prominent in, what I'm saying, society, whereas, what I'm saying, that's who we study, or that's who we look up, that's who we know about, that's what's talked about. I try to push the people that, what I'm saying, that's in the background, because guess what? Those people are just as important. Because without the background, there wouldn't be no front round. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be somebody feeding you, rubbing your back, rubbing your feet, giving you some advice, giving you good counsel, telling you what you should and what you shouldn't do. You feed me while you out here traveling and doing whatever. Or guess what? They could be with you. It's still in the background. You can always have good counsel. You feel me? And that's something that we need to work on as a people. You feel me? Not only as a ethnic group and as a culture, speaking, I'm saying, specifically to my melanated individuals, but just as a people, period. You feel me? Knowing how to receive good counsel and accepting good counsel and knowing how to give it as well. Effective communication all around the board, man. You feel me? And understanding emotional intelligence and control goes a long way. And it builds character. You know what I'm saying? It builds character in more ways than one. And I wish we would wake up and see that. I wish we would wake up and see that. Listen, it don't matter what you believe in, what your faith is, who your God is. At the end of the day, whenever whatever's going to return, if it returns, or whatever, listen, right now, today, is the most important time of your historical existence. So, regardless of whatever you believe, faith, committed, convicted in, just know that the person next to you or the people that's around you, those are who you should be putting your interest in. You feel me? That's why you should be learning how to love, respect, inspire, motivate, and have peace within yourself, so you can, translate that, into to better pulsating energy, so that it reaches, people around you. You know what I'm saying? And I believe when things are done in just moral and righteousness, when we speak about, religions and certain theology topics and subjects, yeah, man, can it be a good thing for you? It can be. Can it be a bad thing if used the wrong way, yeah, or not understood correctly? Yes, most definitely it can be. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, just look around you. It's people, man. Learn how to, deal with people. The way we lash out against each other, man, that shit is crazy. You say you're a Christian, or you say you're a God-fearing individual one minute, but the next minute you're out here doing some crazy shit. Like, I don't understand people, man, but it is what it is. You feel me? Hey, that's why when my boy Cito, when Cito be in the building, man, I fuck with everything he be saying that when he closes us out, man. Lead before follow. Learn how to love the ones that love you. You feel me? That's so important. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to love the people that love you. Stop thinking people against you, man. It's hard for some people to discern hurt from help. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. If ain't nobody told you, because I know a lot of times, certain things that we say, certain things, when we speaking, consciously, we don't realize subconsciously what that does to other people when we say certain things, and how people respond and react, or other people when they're watching or when they're seeing things. So it's important to have effective communication and know what you and know what to say and when to say it. Even within myself, got to work on that. Yeah, but learn how to love the ones that love you. Lead before follow. And remember, you ain't never been richer than you are right now. You know what I'm saying? So today, whatever you got in your mind, whatever you're doing, man, start creating your historical existence. You feel me? Start adding to it. Start building your legacy and your lineage. You know what I'm saying? Start putting, your stake, your mark, on your work. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's important. That's important, man. That's the best thing that we can do. You know what I'm saying? As individuals right now. You know, until we learn how to come together and do this thing the right way. You feel me? You know, it shouldn't be it don't make no damn sense we trying to get off the planet. You feel me? Other motherfuckers trying to get on the planet. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, listen, it is what it is, man. Listen, y'all. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. If you're in the building, man, if you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, man, don't forget to do your boy a favor.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, man, we gonna go ahead and get up out of here a little early. I'll give it a few minutes, man, to see if anybody want to come up, hit that link. Let me put the link in the chat one more time. See if anybody want to come up, you know what I'm saying, hit the link. If anybody got anything they want to say, add to anything that they heard, or just want to say something to speak out, feel free to hit that link. Leave that link open for anybody that want to come up. You know what I'm saying? But if not, man, y'all, I'm gonna leave you like I came to you. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And one last time, y'all, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Hey, and don't forget to master those 5 key components of life, man. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And lastly, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support, hey man, ain't no telling how far I can go. You know what I'm saying? We all about support, man. We gotta support each other, man. We gotta grow. But again, man, the link is in the chat, man. For all my newcomers that just popped in the building, can anybody tell me, if you missed it, can anybody tell me who their young brother is in the background for anybody that might have missed it? You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Black History Month, man. That's what they call it. You feel me? Even though it's 365. But anybody, anybody that's new in the building, man, tell me who that is in the background. The link is in the chat if anybody want to come up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about STS real quick with your boy. The link is in the chat. If not, give you a couple more minutes, man. 3 more minutes, man. You know, I'm talking about going once, twice around in these parks. And, you know, if don't nobody decide to want to come up, I think we're going to get on up out of here. But yeah, man, do your boy a favor, man. Don't forget to like the video, man. Comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We do all type of things over here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a family channel. You know what I'm saying? You can even sit the kids down, man. The kids can learn something and enjoy themselves. You feel me? So, yeah, man, you know what I like to say, man. If you're on your way to the grocery store, your neighbor's front door, you know what I'm saying, church, Bible study, wherever, bar mitzvahs, wherever, man. Hey, ask the people if they heard about being a conversation. If they tell you now, tell them pull them phones out, type it in. As soon as we pop up, sub up to them. Man, share the content, share. And again, man, I appreciate all my kings and all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel. Big flowers to y'all. Appreciate all my subscribers. Big ups to y'all for subscribing to the channel, man. And, you know, going live with me every time I go live. You know, big shout out to Miss Gigi. You know, big shout out to Dr. Chocolate. You know what I'm saying? TMB with Monkey Man. For Show TV, man, make sure y'all go check out, man. They done took For Show TV, but they got the players on, man. Listen, I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't hating on nobody. I love people, man. You feel me? Hey, man, best to everybody. You feel me? Hey, man, go check out my boy, Hurricane JW, my boy Jordan Echo Frequency, Big Bro, Quaalude, that Overdose Music, and the Connect Work. Man, make sure y'all go tap in with Hibernation, too, man. My boy Grismatically Clever, man. He got some dope ass music. You feel me? Make sure y'all go tap in. Man. And Twitch. Hey, Jay Next Door at twitch.com. Man, go check out my son Twitch, man. Hit him up. Go sub up, man. He be over there gaming and animating and shit. You feel me? But y'all know what I like to say, man. Hey, go support those who support me, because I support them until further notice. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And listen, even if I stop supporting, guess what? That don't mean you have to. You know what I'm saying? You know, people go their ways, you know, they have differences. But I'm still gonna shout everybody out and do what I do, man. You feel me? That's what it's about, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, leave that shit at the door, man, and open up your heart. And just let people in, you feel me, and let new experiences in. Don't get me wrong, yeah, of course you gotta guard and protect, but you know, ain't nobody say dive here first. Shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just be observant, keep your eyes open, you know what I'm saying? And keep your ears open, you know what I'm saying? And try this a hell of a lot, keeping your mouth closed. You feel me? Let's talk more listening. But yeah, man, we ain't got nobody that's coming up, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Listen, man, y'all know what it is. All superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my beautiful people, all my superheroes, and all my Beardonians, I guess we gonna go ahead and get on out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're tuning in, tapping in with your boy for an hour, man. You know what I'm saying? Stomaching me, man, and chillaxing with me. All right, but we gone. Peace, y'all. Now leave y'all with the little, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of the gospels. You feel me? We're gonna close it out like how we open it up. You feel me? Until now. Let's go. Peace, y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Holy water, holy water, holy water. Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your holy water. I say, Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your holy. We need right now, right now, right now. Right now, I was blinded by temptations. Never thought it would be me. Crying out for your love. God, my street niggas need you more than ever right now. I'm pouring up, I'm rolling up, but it ain't enough to ease my pain. And I don't even trust the pastor. He after the same thing I'm after. Money, clothes, hoes, and all the finer things that you bring to me. That's why I'm on my knees, Lord, asking for forgiveness, mercy, and grace right now. Lord, we need you right now.
Love in the abundance. That night. Put that like button for your boy, man. And you know over here, man, sub up to the channel, man. We usually do a 2-hour conversation, but we're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here a little early. Like, working
I need to holler. Give me the Father, you know I'm bagging that water. And I'm sitting again, you see the light getting farther. While I sip holy water, I'm just in need of $1. Forgiveness, amen. I told God to put it, but shit, I did it again. You see this life, it keeps calling me, it's drawing me in. When I go play, you know I'm playing to win. And there's no need to lie because I do it again. It ain't for me, it's for my son and my daughters, my mama and father, my sister and brother. I do it cause I gotta, not cause I wanna. So Father, forgive me, I'm begging that water.
Hey, peace, y'all. Peace, your boy up out of here, man. Peace, love, and abundance, man. And y'all know what it is, man. Hey, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway. When we come together, may we always meet on a level. Once we in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So may it be, family. Peace, y'all. And we out.